the best way to learn is to experience as well. So seeing other people in their own craft, in their own zone, I've learned a lot from them, taking positive vibration, mistakes, lessons, and their style of approach as well. Hi KLAT, this is Playboy Kuti alongside my beautiful Felicia, and this is my Get to Know Me. Growing up in Lagos influenced my style and approach because of the culture, the diversity, seeing very creative people around. I just knew that I wanted to be creative. I wanted to be like those people that, do cool things. And growing up over the years, it's kept me in that mind frame and mindset that I have to always keep doing things. So that's really influenced me positively. Influenced me in so many ways, but yeah, growing up in Lagos is a big part of my journey. Actually, my hit single SOWETO is actually a true life story. I sang about a girl actually. If she's watching this, she knows that it's about her. So yeah, it was good times with her. It's still good times. I wrote it about her. Blessed times actually. Even my best times actually. So yeah, it's literally a true life story. Everything I said on the song is real from the beginning to the end. And yeah, that's the inspiration behind it. I would say the audience, tapping into the Nigerian audience from here is a bit more difficult because there's more force when you're doing it in person, but everything is through social media. We thank God for social media, but yeah, I mean, I've been doing well so far, but I intend on doing more and pushing myself out there and go home soon to connect with my fans very soon will be great as well. It has shaped my own music and artistic vision because obviously the best way to learn is to experience as well. So seeing other people in their own craft, in their own zone, I've learned a lot from them, taking positive vibration, mistakes, lessons, and their style of approach as well. It's been great really seeing people, transcend from something basic or see projects from something basic, to the max has really impacted me. I don't like to call her a mannequin. She's my baby actually, Felicia. So Felicia is the alter ego of my female fans. In the future, I see myself selling out the MSG, the O2. My shows in general, I like all the girls, all the beautiful ladies. Every lady, you're all beautiful to come dressed as Felicia, And it's different, I wanted to stay unique in my own way. The name Felicia seemed very beautiful to me. Girls love it, and yeah, that's the idea behind my baby. Listening to my songs, listening to my cues, perform in front of my mirror, a lot of performance in front of my mirror so I get it right. I try to do something different at every show. So the ideas I've come up with, I practice it before the show and just plug in my AirPods, zone in to myself, zone out from the world, so I don't miss any of my steps really. So that's a typical day in the life when I'm performing. Alternative sounds, alternate music is going places now, like we can see alternate music in the diaspora and back home as well. So yeah, that's the kind of sounds I'm exploring currently. My forthcoming, EP, that's coming out as well. There's a lot of alternate sounds into it. Worked with very good producers, that helped me bring it to life. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys, what I'm cooking. So obviously OTID being an entertainment company and like an entertainment agency as well, handling people's business, handling mine, shuffling in between, in between so many things, shows, festivals, parties, events, has really helped me grow as well. It's impacted me positively as well, because there's some things I didn't know, but now I know. And obviously I'm acting as my own PR, my own management. OTID is doing that as well. So I know a lot more now. Hopefully with the lessons I learned, I'll make like less mistakes, you know, and just keep going in a positive and the right way. Yes, actually, I come from a creative background. My brother is a creative director as well, doing cool things. My other brother is an engineer as well. So, and out of so many people I know, now only me never blow. Or it's just me that, you know, but I know God is keeping me, you know, for the right times. Like, speaking of Lona, is doing well. Lona is my cousin. Ayomaf as well, you know, doing great things. We can all see is my cousin as well. So yeah, from my background, distant and very close, my friends as well. I come from a very creative background, so yeah. But hopefully it's my story that someone is saying, you know, very soon in the future as well. So for every show I go to, not just Tramshed, seeing the positive impact and see people being happy to listen to my music says a lot, and I always want to keep it at that. So yeah, people asking me, oh, I like your songs, can you share me share me your link, what's your Instagram, let me follow you. I mean, for an artist, I feel like that's one of the best feelings you can have, really. I see it going far and beyond. Obviously now you can make a song without being in the same studio with the engineer. I mean, it can only go farther than this. Maybe you can sell out the MSG without being in the MSG. I just won't do MSG. But I will do my own in person regardless of where, you know, technology has gone to. But yeah, I feel like we'll be able to attend shows without actually, you know, being there physically. I feel like that one part, you know, it's coming. But yeah, I feel like he'll play a very big role. He's already playing a big role, so it can only get better from here. I'm still younger, but teach the younger ones, you know, help them. If I see a new artist on the block, with my own experience, my own knowledge, I try to share it, you know, take from me. If I can, you know, learn from you as well too. I learn from you. And also doing shows, bringing people together, bringing the community together. Hopefully I'll be able to go to Lagos very soon, you know, and also share the things I've learned and the experience I have, you know, pass it on to my people. Well, I won't call the artist's name, but so about like before I moved to the UK, like 6-7 years ago, with my best friend, Pretty Boy. He goes by the name Radio now. We went to a show in Lekki, and for some reasons there was no, you know, there wasn't transportation at that time. There was taxi, but we couldn't afford taxi. So I heard there was an artist that lived close by, and I felt like, maybe this person helped my life now. So I just went there, stayed, and we slept outside the artist's gate from morning, like that's like 2 a.m. to like 7 a.m. till when the buses run, because obviously we did go Unilag that time. So I can't forget it actually, but I won't call the artist's name so it won't look like I'm chasing clout. But yeah, that's one thing I tell people that people don't believe, but it's true. Teleportation, so I can be everywhere. Being Central Pay today, being Lagos tomorrow, Malibu next week, Afro Nation, amen, in the future, anytime, everywhere. Yeah, teleportation will be what I would add as a superpower, you know, to enhance my music. I would say my mic didn't turn on until my set time ended. I'm like, should they follow me today? But yeah, that's the most funniest thing, and it's unusual that your mic doesn't work from the beginning to the end of your set time. And obviously it was a proper show, so they couldn't give me like extra time, but it's God's plan. I mean, but yeah, that's the funniest thing. My mic did not turn on. I had to sing with my voice only. Nobody could hear me, but only the front people. But it's something at the end of the day. Michael Jackson, Fela, Tupac. For Michael Jackson, I'll go like maybe English food, beans, toast, you know, the normal thing, not too much pepper. Fela, very traditional, poundo yam, amala, and plenty fine girls too, with small. And for Tupac, maybe some gangster meal, maybe fries, you know, burgers, pizzas, you know, something in that line, yeah. Self-affirmations might sound very cocky and corny, but I tell myself you're the best. You know, you're here to smash it. Anything can happen from here. You can sing right now, and the person that changed your life will be right there. So I keep telling myself every day, keep that positive mindset, yeah. I tell it to myself at every show, man, like this show can change your life. I wouldn't say no show has changed my life, yeah, but I obviously sang my song to new people, so I mean, it's part of the changes. Being a psychologist, because I like to know what people are thinking. Like, I just want to know, you know, why some people do some things, like, why are you doing what you're doing, you know? I've always wondered why some people do crazy things, and the people that love me, why do you love me? Are you real? Are you, you know? I feel like being a psychologist, I'll be able to understand a lot more about life. So I just want to know more in-depth things in life. So yeah, that would be what I would be if I wasn't singing or being a creative.